Hey guys, welcome to another episode of my Football Manager 2013 series. This episode we take on Southampton in the Premiership. This match will be played at Stamford Bridge, so we have the home advantage against Southampton. Liverpool and Swansea. Personally, I see Liverpool winning this, but you know, 2-2 draw. Good result for Swansea. Got a couple of scout reports. Norwich has made a bid for Torres. As much as I want to sell Torres and kind of get him off the wage bill, I need the money up front there and then. Well, I want the money up front there and then, should I say. Hopefully we can see if we can try and get interest from other clubs. Paris Saint-Germain, ideally, but they're interested in Marin. I'm not interested in selling Marin. So they're going to have a tough time unless they offer, you know, a price that I want. I feel like every player has a price, but unless they offer 20 million for Marin, I ain't gonna sell him or anything. No need. Team of the week: Degi, Clichy, Kompany, Jagielka, Raphael, Formica, Tevez, David Silva, Hazard, Holt and Dzeko. Paris Saint-Germain inquire about Marin. See, Marin for me is kind of like my super sub, but let's see, are they going to offer the 20 mil I want? Right. Capital One Cup. By looks of it, no major upsets. I'm still gutted that we're out of that competition so early on. It's just totally unacceptable. Got 3 days. Southampton are currently 4th in the league. Bloody hell. Fulham 6-2 win against Swansea. Southampton are currently 4th in the league, so they're doing pretty well right now. Oh, what's this? Right, I'm going to see if I can try and loan out Bertrand. If we have a quick look at his stats, not bad stats, but for me he isn't a first team player yet anyway. We'll do end of season, see if anyone makes a bid for him. No offers for Bertrand. Player of the month: Tevez won the player of the month. Man City's Gael Clichy came second and David Silva came third. So Man City had 3 players in contention to win that out of 3. Neymar has won the Young Player of the Month award. Jojo Shelvey for Liverpool came second and Grant Hanley came third for Blackburn. Goal of the month: Gaston Ramirez, Southampton v QPR. Oscar came second for goal of the month for his goal against Blackburn. And I've won manager of the month. Awesome. Roberto Mancini came second and Alex Ferguson came third. Right, let's do this. Asking me like Yossi Benayoun makes his return to Stamford Bridge. Like I really care. Oh, what's this? Right, we'll come back to that message in a minute. Right, what's this? Managing director. Right, a transfer budget of £850,000. Not a lot of money, but still a lot better than what I had. You know, I'm just going to put that towards the wages, so then we're not over our wage budget. Hopefully I'll be able to try and create some funds in January. I plan to try and you know, really lower the club's wage budget but not weakening the squad to the degree of that we won't be able to compete with the best teams. But we'll just sort out a few substitutions and then we'll be all ready to go, I think. Get Demba Ba on the bench and Terry for Poyal. Right, so the starting lineup for us today will be Cech, Azpilicueta, David Luiz, Cahill, Ivanovic, Ramirez, Lampard, Hazard, Mata, Oscar and Falcao. On the bench was Turnbull, Ashley Cole, Terry, Marin, Andre Ayew, Demba Ba and Fernando Llorente. We currently have no players injured, so that's nothing to announce in terms of injuries, but Southampton, they go in the same formation as we are, 4-2-3-1. Johnson and Gaston Ramirez for me, I think, are really their main threats. Let's see if we can get a good reaction. Right, no reaction from the players there. Ivanovic and David Luiz look happy. Good start. Lampard, Ramirez, Oscar and Hazard look happy. Good. And Falcao looks happy. Is Falcao, just see if he's learnt to speak English yet. Basic. Right, okay. That'll probably explain why he didn't respond to any of my previous team talks, because he didn't understand what I was saying. But so far, 5 minutes into it, Stephen Davis flagged for offside. Azpilicueta was thrown to Mata, Hazard, good pass Lampard, Falcao, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Lampard in plenty of space, he could have shot, but he did a good setup for Falcao. I think their keeper could have got to that if he just ran towards the ball instead of running to the side. Good start so far. David Luiz looking nervous. Fox with the corner. Oh, and Jose Fonte has scored a header. God damn. Let's have a look at this. Floats the corner in, and what the hell was Cech doing? Way off his line. That could have been avoided. 1-1. I still think even though they've scored, we can still win this. But they're attacking us. Gaston Ramirez. Davis, saved by Cech. Come on. Right, there we go. Survived a bit of an onslaught there. Hazard on the wing. Just run with it. You got Falcao in the box. Oscar. Awesome. Lovely jubbly. Oscar with the goal. 2-1. You see Hazard run down the left wing. Oscar completely unmarked. There no way he was missing that. 2-1. Gary Cahill's picked up a knock. 71% condition rating right now, so we'll substitute him at half time. We'll probably get Terry on. Not quite sure what's going to be happening with John Terry in terms of contract, because it expires very soon. But we'll take that task on in a different episode. Stats wise, pretty even. Players wise, I think we're just edging them out in terms of individual player performance. Right, assertive. Right, no response there. Cahill, David Luiz and Azpilicueta look happy. 3 out of 4 defenders. Lampard looks delighted. Oscar and Mata look happy. And no response from Falcao. Right. Substitute. Cahill off for Terry. Ideally, I want us to try and get at least one more goal, because regardless of what the score is, if you only have a 1-goal lead, things can go wrong, if you know what I mean. You can go from having 3 points to just getting the 1 point. So if we can get a goal, another goal, and get a 2-goal lead, I'll feel a bit more comfortable. Ramirez, Falcao. Oh, keeper saved. Hazard in the box still. Damn it. Right. I think in terms of substitutions, yeah, I thought I'd probably bring Mata off, to be honest. He doesn't seem to be really having that impact that he usually does. Right, let's get substitutes. Oh, someone's been injured on my team. Ramirez. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Right, we're going to get Andre Ayew on for Ramirez, and we'll get Mata off. We'll try Fernando Llorente in that position. See if I'm curious to see how him and Falcao perform together. But obviously, they're not going to be two strikers. Fernando Llorente is just in behind Falcao. It's like kind of like the same role as Mata has, really, the advanced playmaker. Jose Fonte to Yoshida, back to Davis. Hazard got the goal kick and kind of headed it away. Llorente headers it. Go on, Falcao. Oh, get in. Oh, but it won't count. What? Serious? Damn. Right. Okay, then we just got to make sure we don't concede or score another goal. Come on, Hazard. Oh. Ivanovic headers it to Oscar. Just run with it, Oscar. Whips it in. Azpilicueta gets it. Lampard. Oh, crap. They're going to try and hit us on the counter here. Ah, good play by David Luiz. Saw that coming. Falcao. Andre Ayew. Falcao. Oh. Good run. Finish, not the best. We've got 3 minutes of extra time left. Check to Ivanovic. Terry. Lampard to Oscar. Centres it to Llorente. Lampard's got possession. Llorente. Hazard. Oh, that was a good idea. Nice little idea. I saw Falcao getting ready to make the run. Andre to Hazard. And that's full time. Alright, let's have a look at these match stats. We had 12 shots, 7 on target, 3 clear-cut chances, 61% possession to their 39%, 79% pass completion to their 67%, 67% tackles won compared to their 68%, and headers won 56% to their 64%. We had the only yellow card of the game. The average rating for a player on their side of the field was 6.83, and the average rating for a player on our side of the field was 7.03. Jose Fonte got man of the match, 7.5 rating. Let's have a look at him. Not best stats. He got man of the match, 7.5 rating. Oscar 7.2 rating, got a goal. Falcao 7.3 rating, got a goal. You know, I'm happy we got the win, but it wasn't, you know, a very good performance. What? Oh, well, yeah, that's an interesting one. Llorente looks angry. Okay. FA Cup results. Not really interested in that. Our next match is against Opel. We'll have a look at the group table in a few minutes. Manchester City beat QPR 2-1. Norwich 2-1 win against Everton. Fulham and Newcastle 0-0 draw. Swansea 3-2 win against Aston Villa. West Brom 2-1 win against Cardiff. And Manchester United 3-1 win against Stoke. Any messages of any significance? Nope. Right, okay. Alright, we'll do the player spotlight first. There we go. This episode spotlight is going to be Brazilian players. I've found 3 Brazilian players who I think are pretty good. So I'm just going to show you guys, and if you guys get them, great. If you don't, never mind. Like the first player is Admilson, striker, 19 years old. Obviously, I am 1 year into this game already, into my second season. So he's 18 when you first start Football Manager. No expensive wages. Really, kind of signing him is going to be the main issue, really. As long as you got, I think it's probably £9 million you'll probably be able to get him for. Really good stats. 19 years old. Whoops. Here we go. Advanced forward, poacher, and deep line forward. 2 stars on each. So you know, not the best striker in the world, but definitely not one to turn your nose up at. And this guy, Rafael, 23-year-old Brazilian goalkeeper, plays for Santos. Really good stats. We have a look at his information. Goalkeeping 2.5 stars. Duh. History. Seen in the 2 seasons on my file, he's done pretty well. For me, I think Rafael is probably one. Whoops, that's not the one. I think that he's probably one of the best young Brazilian goalkeepers out there right now. And the third player, the one who really does not cost a lot of money whatsoever, but you will have to wait, I think, 3 seasons so he can gain like a visa or something, so he can actually play for you. But where is he? Romario, 19 years old, can play on the left defence, the right of defence, pretty much all the way up to on the right side to the attacking right midfield, really. But obviously the right side defence and the winger right side is his main area. But pretty good stats. I think you can sign him for probably £1 million maybe, but I think you'll have to wait a few seasons so he can get, like I say, so he can get a visa, and then you can have him in your team later on. But that's all for the player spotlight. We'll have a look at the we'll have a look at our next fixture. Next fixture is against Opel. As you can see here, if we win this match, we're guaranteed to qualify for the knockout stages. I can't see us not qualifying for knockout stages the way that league table is sitting right now, but the sooner we can qualify the better. And the Premiership League table. 4th place Fulham, 10 games, 19 points. 3rd place Man United, 10 games, 21 points. 2nd place Manchester City, 10 games, 27 points. And we're still in 1st with 10 games, 30 points. So, yeah, I'm really happy with how we're doing in the Premiership right now. Things are going really good. But, yeah, that's all for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed that episode. And, yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys for the game against Opel. Take care, guys.